Right. We had lots of losses in Act 2 yesterday with Silent. So we're going to try and forget about that. And just treat this as a new day. Forget about everything that happened yesterday. I must have lost them. How many runs did we lose yesterday with Silent? Oh god, I don't even want to know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. So 8/2. 1 on floor 7. Okay, that's ironclad, that doesn't count. That's defect, that doesn't count. Another one on floor 28. Ironclad, defect, ironclad, silent. Another one on floor 16. Another one on floor 25. Another one on floor 33. 28. That's 6. 16, that's 7. 27, that's 8. 23, that's 9. 13, that's 10. 7, that's 11. We lost 11 runs with Silent yesterday. Holy crap. 11 Silent runs. And none of them even made it to Act 3. Jesus. That's shocking. That's actually shocking. But we did get this nice ironclad win. So you have a less than 10% win rate? Yesterday we had 0% win rate. Right. But we'll forget about that. And we'll move on. Right, enemies in X3 combats have 1 HP or max HP plus 6. We can get to a 1 HP elite if we do event, enemy campfire. So if none of these are an enemy, we get 1 HP elite. So it's definitely the play. There's a chance we don't get it, but we'll see. Right, our boss is Hexagos. I feel like I forgot something this morning. I don't know what it is. I think it's because normally I have my coffee when I've started my stream, and I had my coffee pre-stream coffee today. Maybe that's what it is. Bouncing Flask is pretty good. Could take that. It's good with Dupe Pot actually for doing elites. We could Dupe Pot Bouncing Flask. Remove a card from your deck. We'll get rid of a strike. Right, I want no enemies here. 75 gold. Right, if this is not an enemy, we get 1 HP elite. Good. Very good. Centennial Puzzle. Pretty good relic as well. Okay, this is a good start. We got an early chest. And we're going to get a 1 HP elite as well. Cultist Pot. Acrobatics, Backflip, Masterful Stab. Acrobatics is very good. But in Act 1, Backflip is better than Acrobatics. I think we should probably get Backflip here. Acrobatics is better later. Backflip's better earlier. Right, and we'll upgrade the Bouncing Flask for more damage. And we'll do our nice little 1 HP elite. Lovely. Dead Knob. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. That's a good relic. Eviscerate, Deadly Poison, Reflex. Well, Reflex could have been a good pick if we'd taken Acrobatics. But because we took Backflip, it's definitely poison. So already got 2 poison cards. Hard to see this going in any direction other than full poison. We're gonna play this slightly differently. We had the fossilized helix, right? I didn't really use it there. It doesn't really matter, but honestly, with this start, I kind of want to do an elite. Like, I want to like Dupe Pot is really good for our Bouncing Flask plus. Predator, Tactician, Flying Knee. Predator's pretty good. Let's take Predator. Right, where do we go? I kind of want to do an Elite. So we have to go left if we want to do an Elite. Alright, left it is. Lantern. Extra energy on turn 1. So great deadly poison. Right, do we go towards the flaming elite or the normal elite? We go through a shop either way. This way has 2 enemies first, so I probably want to use one of these pots in one of these 2 enemy fights. If we go right and do the flaming elite. And with Hexaghost, I don't mind being on low health. I kind of want to do the flaming elite. I'm gonna go for it. Nice easy fight. Predator, heal hook, poison stab. Poison stab is more poison damage. Do we really need it though? We've already got bouncing flask plus and poison, deadly poison plus. Do we really need this? It's okay. I'm not taking another Predator. I like having like one Predator. Unless I've got like Snecko that I have loads. I'm gonna take the poison step. Just get more poison damage in the early game. Alright, here we go. This could be this is awkward. So it's a good fight to use the dupe pot. Why does God hate me and only me? What's happened, Phoenix Grey? My cool infinite grand finale deck is going into the time eater. You can still pull it off. Have faith. Did you complete the silent until win yesterday? No, we never won. Yeah, we never won with silent. Feels bad, man. I'll start with backflip. Okay. I mean, I could dupe pot the bouncing flask. I think dupe pot the bouncing flask is going to be way better against this elite. So I'm going to try and save it. Could have used the cultist pot here, I guess. I might just take 10 damage. I think my last card's deadly poison, yeah. So this guy dies. This guy dies. Dead, dead. Just block the guy at the back. And now kill it. Dex pot. Maybe better than cultist pot here. Sucker punch, distraction, bastard, stab. Don't need any of those. Cultist pot. It depends who we get. If we get Lagavulin. And we know it's not Nob, right? So it's a 50% chance of it being Lagavulin. In which case we would play the cultist pot. If we get sentries, Dex pot's better. Against either of them, I'm probably going to want to do Bouncing Flask. I'm going to go with the Dex pot. Okay, 295 gold for this shot. Calculate, gamble, acrobatics. Areri. I quite like Areri in the early game. I mean, we've already got a direction. Like, we've got a few poison cards. So poison stuff and some more good defensive tools is what we want. So I don't hate Areri at all. Calculate, gamble, and acrobatics are both good cards. We've actually been offered a lot of discard things. Like, I could have had 2 acrobatics by now. Calculate, gamble. We could have had reflex and tactician and eviscerate. Like, we could have done a lot of discard stuff. But it's just the order we got offered them in made it a bit awkward. If I'd taken that first acrobatics instead of the backflip, we probably would have gone with it. Right, I'm going to go Areri. Dagger spray, doppelganger, sucker punch. Not exciting. Backflip, deflect bane. Backflip's okay. Deflect's okay. Blur, poison, stab, skewer. Would probably go blur here. Poison, stab, calculate, gamble, quick slash. Probably gamble. Wraith form, choke, prepared. Okay. Well, we definitely take Wraith form. We're gonna take gamble. Probably don't take any of those. Bane, backflip, deflect. We can take backflip. Blur. Or poison stab. I mean, with the Wraith form, it kind of makes me want more damage and less block. Do you hate deflect? I don't hate it, I just don't love it. I'll take blur. I'm gonna skip those. Gonna remove a strike. And we could go for another gamble or acrobatics. Or I could save my god. I'm gonna go for another gamble. Right, Flaming Elite. Could be hard. We've got Lagavulin. It's got a lot of health. Right, dupe the Bouncing Flask. Easy. Not much point doing Wraith form here. Doesn't Wraith form line up perfectly? I mean, it does 1 damage, right? We're already it would just prevent 1 damage from Helix. We just take 5 damage this turn, it's fine. Lizard Tail. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Nice. Piercing Whale, Escape Plan, or Sneaky Strike. I do like Escape Plan. Piercing Whale's good. So we're getting a lot of draw with, like, we could do backflips into gambles. I need to upgrade the gambles. We need to upgrade Wraith Form. We'll take Escape Plan. And we're going to upgrade Gamble. Wraith Form's not that great against this boss. Don't think we really need to use the dex block. I think we can get away without it. Need to find the poison. Okay, we drew Path Bouncing Flask. That's pretty bad, actually. Okay, that's better. Lovely. And we're just chilling. The gamble cycles through our deck so much faster. The gamble's really good. Love the gamble. We are going to want to upgrade Wraith Form probably relatively early on in Act 2 though. It's a really good card in Act 2. Block pot. Wraith Form again. This is our second Wraith Form. Okay. So with 2 Wraith Forms, I probably don't want to add too much more block. Cursed Key, Velvet Choker, Ring of the Serpent. So with the Cursed Key, I need to open a chest for sure. Choker. It could be Choker. I don't love Choker, but we've got a few expensive cards, right? We've got the Wraith Forms, we've got the Bouncing Flask. It's kind of annoying with the 0-cost cards. It's annoying with like the Gamble, the Escape Plan, the Neutralize. But it probably is the pick. How about his Curse Key with Gamble? You cycle a lot anyway. We do, but we can also gamble into the curse rather than away from the curse. I mean, I think we can get Joker. We've got a few expensive cards, right? Multiple 2-cost cards, multiple 3-cost cards. I think it is Joker. So this guy gets rid of the poison. So this guy's going to be hard to beat without like a catalyst. Alright, I'm going to go up this way. Enemy, enemy, event, enemy, shop, campfire. Oh, Bensomniac, Redeem, Chainslayer, Spire art. Okay. Bouncing Flask, sure. Where is it? Lovely. Lovely. So we block the next singular time it does damage, which might be this turn. I can't quite block that. Okay, so that's fine. Should kill it here as long as I find some poison. Alright, so I don't want to add too many more zero cost cards now because of the choker as well. I mean, Eviscerate is really good with Calculated Gamble, and we've got 2 of them. But again, it's not good with choker. It might be the type of card that's good to have 1 of. I feel like it's quite good to have 1 Eviscerate, so I can just snipe a little ad minion down. It is upgraded as well. Yeah, I'll take it. I just probably just have 1 Eviscerate though. Not gonna go crazy with the Eviscerate. Wraith Form is actually good this turn. Just surprising in this fight. Okay. Ah. Play 3 more cards. 1, 2. Eviscerate Gambas is not a good combo. It is if you draw it in the right order. But there's going to be times where we don't draw it in the right order. We just got to accept that. I probably could have taken less damage here, to be honest. Regen pot. Blur, Acrobatics, Flying Knee. I mean, now that we've got these Wraith forms, I actually prefer Acrobatics to Flying Knee. To Blur, sorry. I might take the regen pot here. Just use it. Morning, Jack. Morning, chat. Still got that 1-0 streak from yesterday. Morning. Akarok, we do, yeah. So this would be for 2 in a row. I need to upgrade these Wraith forms. I mean, Dexpot is good with the backflips, the blurs, the escape plan. I'm going to skip the regen pot, which does feel kind of weird. Transform 2 cards, I'll get Special Relic. Strength on turn 1. I'm going to transform 2. Let's think. Pause. Yeah. We'll transform 2 strikes. Unload and Poison Stab. Well, Poison Stab is just better than Strike, and Unload, I guess, is better than Strike as well. So they're just slightly better strikes. This stream, I get this event most out of all of them. It does seem to be a very common event. So yeah, Choker is pretty sad on, it's pretty sad on Silent, to be honest. Take 3 damage. Okay, so that one's dead. Jackie mainly gets his event when he's a Rupture deck and chooses the Relic. Outmaneuver Deadly Poison Bane. Is it too late for another Deadly Poison? I mean, we are stacking the poison up. That is the goal of this deck, so I'm going to add another one. Probably wouldn't take any more of those now, though. Right, let's go through this shop. Chemex. Doesn't work with anything we've got in here. Probably just remove a card. We'll remove the last strike. No more strikes. No more strikes. Campfire. Right, we'll upgrade a Wraith Form. Elite. Right, do we Wraith Form turn 1 against these guys? Or do we try and use the block pots? Like, I could use Dex Pot in this fight. And not Wraith Form straight away. Or I could use the block pot, like, after the Wraith Forms ran out, potentially. Our damage is quite slow here, like. I'm quite scared. I'm gonna backflip. $20, $34. Base form gamble. Alright. Sketchy. We'd like to eviscerate here, but might have to Wraith Form again. I can't use any attacks next turn. I mean, can we kill this guy at the back, actually? 27. 36. Yeah, I can. Okay. Right, do we want to use the block pot to save the... Don't use block pot. Save the buffer, I was going to say. This might be a good block pot turn, though. I need to get the poison down. We'll weaken the one that does more damage. And poison the one that does more damage. And then we're gambling at something better. I could unload, actually. Could just unload and use block pot. That's pretty decent. We've still got Wraith Form. We want to draw that. Oh, wow. What a draw. Jesus. Okay, now we chill. I'm waiting for them to die. I don't mind taking these little 1 bits of damage. Cool. Nice. Question card. Okay, dash, Cloak of Dagger plus slice. Cloak of Dagger's not very good in this deck. Right, can we afford to upgrade here? I mean, yeah, I want to upgrade the other Wraith Form. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a nice defensive upgrade to save us a lot of health. And now we can go chest into campfire. Ooh, whenever you had a skill to your deck, upgrade it. That is great. Would have preferred it earlier, but it's not too late. So go through this campfire. We'll upgrade again. And I'm going to upgrade the other Calculate Gamble. So we've got both Calculate Gambles and both Wraith Forms upgraded now. I don't really want any block cards. And I think I want to start removing defense when we get the chance. Duplicate a card in your deck. Wow, this is a big event. I mean, do we just use it on Wraith Form? We do every time, right? It's just Wraith Form every time. I do need more damage. Like, I need more poison. We don't have, like, a catalyst to ramp our poison up. But it's the easy Wraith Form here. So we've got 3 Wraith Form plus. That's pretty bonkers. Only 99 gold is not that good for the shop, so I'll do the elite. Do we Wraith Form turn 1? No way. No way. $14 plus 9 does kill that. $11 times 3, wow. We've got 1 Wraith Form still in the deck. I mean, that's pretty bad. Deck spot. That's how you play the game. So yeah, our damage needs to be higher. That is an obvious thing right now. Like, this is a problem. This is actually a problem. Like, I'm at the point where I'm actually thinking about putting all my damage on the boss. All my poison on the boss. We're on a timer here. Okay. Well, apparently we're trying to kill the wizard. I'm actually pretty scared of this fight now. This Abyss doing you dirty every time. Yeah, the Eviscerate's been absolutely useless, to be honest. Eviscerate Gambler's not a good combo. It is if you draw it in the right order. I don't know if I can just throw things on the boss, to be honest. Everything's good if you draw well. I mean, Calculated Gamble literally is the easiest way of getting Eviscerate to cost 0. I don't see how you can say it's a bad combo. You can get a card from 3 to 0 in the just by playing Gamble. This is a big decision whether we start. Whether we do put everything on the boss. Or we kill the little dudes. I don't know. It's going to take us so long to kill the boss, but we can't kill these guys. I'm going to put the damage on the boss. But even this is really slow. We raise form again. Raise form, deadly poison the boss. Okay, I got 5 turns to kill it. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. Minus 11 dex, yeah. Not ideal. Makes things like blur pretty bad now as well, which we have. Okay, that was a bit awkward. That was a bit of an awkward fight for us. But we did make it through, which is good. Potion Belt is not great. Oh, Catalyst Plus. Catalyst Plus is amazing. Get it in. This is a great way of... This is a great answer to this boss as well. Ooh, this is a hard fight. These AoE fights are really hard for us, actually. Cool Grand Finale deck died to time here. Oh no, Phoenix Grey, that's so sad. Feels bad, man. Let's play Wraith Form reluctantly. Okay, so that one's just gonna die in a couple of turns. Bunsen Flask. Dagger Spray, Dodge and Roll Plus, Sneaky Strike, Sucker Punch. So, if we didn't have all these Wraith Forms, I would probably take Dodge and Roll Plus, but... because Intangible is now our way of staying alive, I think we just skip these. Do the event. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. I don't have any strikes, so I'm going to skip this event. 21 health. Do we want to rest or upgrade? I mean, the Wraith Forms should keep us alive. Are there any really good upgrades for us to get? Neutralize is a good upgrade. Acrobatics is a good upgrade. Morning CFS Miles. What's going on? Rest. Yeah, it maybe is a rest here, because I probably want to save the Wraith Forms when we get up to half health. Then again, with the Catalyst, we might be okay. Neutralize doesn't do much of your blockers Wraith Form. That's true. That's true. It does make Wraith Form. It does make the upgrade less valuable. We should probably rest. Take it easy. Deadly Poison is actually better than Eviscerate, right? Because of the Catalyst. I just need to ramp the poison up as fast as possible for the Catalyst. Bouncing fast is great. So we can start thinking about Wraith Form soon. I mean, I can just play it here, to be honest. Wraith Form. Okay, so we find Catalyst this turn. Do we? Shit. That's annoying. Alright, we should still have time to build the poison back up. Yeah, this should be fine. Cool. Chillin'. Tools of the trade, Malaise plus, Glass Knife, Nightmare plus. Well, there's only one pick here. And it's OP. It's an easy Nightmare plus. And we want to use that on Wraith Forms. And we really need to get rid of these defense. Nightmare on Wraith Form is absolutely nuts. Snecko, Hovering Kite, Sozu. Do we ever go Snecko? I mean... Kite is good with the gambles. I mean, Snecko is nuts with these Wraith Forms. I think we just take the Snecko, to be honest. I can only play 6 cards a turn. I've got to remember that. Nightmare Catalyst. We could Nightmare Catalyst. Depends. Depends on the fight. Nightmare Wraith Form or Nightmare Catalyst are both amazing. I mean, we could just get energy. I like this Neko. The extra draw every turn is a massive deal. We've got certain cards we want to play and certain cards we don't want to play. So I just want to draw past the bad ones. And we don't mind how much we're playing for the good ones, because it doesn't matter they're expensive, because they're just good. So we got the left here, kind of, through these shops. Moving cards is really good now. I need to get these defends out. Because we can just Wraith Form every time. Just got to pay attention to how many cards we're playing. Act 3 with Silent? I know, we had 11 losses with Silent yesterday. This is already way better than any of yesterday's runs. Okay, so intangible forever. Having options What's a Nightmare is even more OP. It certainly is. 10 turns of intangible. So it's going to be hard. I'm going to try and kill them all at the same time. Because otherwise they're going to keep coming back and it's going to be pretty awkward. There we go. Our Chalcom would be great here. We did, we have already seen it in a shop, I think, so it isn't an option. But yeah, it actually would. It actually would. Escape Plan Plus, don't need it. Shop. Honestly, I think we just want to remove cards now. I mean, Backflip Plus is pretty good. These pots are pretty good, but just removing defense seems like the best thing. Making the deck smaller. The defenders are just really bad. I'm not going to buy anything else. Find some pots. Deck's pot. Blessing of the Forge. Is there anything we really want to upgrade? Nah, most of our good cards are upgraded. Just get deck's pot. Even though it's not that good either. Are we stomping today? So far, we're definitely stomping. Are we going to struggle against, like, Reptomancer? I think with this many Wraith Forms, even against Reptomancer, we might be okay. Okay, just move on. Like, we're mega strong. Mega strong. Another Catalyst would be amazing. Fumes. Fumes is just slow and unnecessary. We have the damage. We don't need any more damage. Don't think. I mean, Crippling Cloud Plus is probably worth adding with Snecko. Weak as well. Good at stripping artifacts. Yeah, definitely take Crippling Cloud Plus. I mean, the weak doesn't matter that much, I guess, but AoE Poison is great. Right, we're going to do 3 elites. We're just going to go for all of them. I think we should be strong enough. As long as we draw Wraith Form, we just don't die. And we've got so many Wraith Forms, we should be able to draw it every time. Nice. Strawberry. Max HP. Can't complain about... Oh my god, another Catalyst Plus. Holy Christ, yes. Another shop. Piercing Whale. Bullet Time Plus. So Bullet Time is less good. Well, a lot less good because of the choker. Like if I didn't have the choker, Bullet Time would be a lot more appealing. But I think with the choker, it's not even that great. So I'm just going to remove another defend. 3 fumes and 3 shots. Yeah, in another deck maybe. In this deck, we just do not need it at all. Like, I don't even need to kill the ads because of the intangible. It's so good. Deadly Poison. Catalyst Plus. Catalyst Plus. Never die. OP. Bag of Marbles is pretty useless. Skill Pot might be better than Dex, but like Dex isn't very good for us, right? So we can take the Skill Pot. Another Catalyst Plus! Oh my god. This deck is nuts. Alright, hang on a second. We're gonna make sure we get all the keys. I need the blue key here. Throwing fish is garbage anyway. And we need the red key. We'll go through this last elite. Ooh. Yeah. Fight these every time. Easy fight. Nightmare Catalyst. Gamble. Backflip. Okay. Keep drawing. Catalyst. Nice. Energy is now conserved between turns. Skip those. Elite. This elite is so easy for us. Man, having this many Wraith forms is just beautiful. Nine turns of intangible already. That's a lot of birds. Might be better to not draw there. I'm taking 1 damage at a time from birds. Okay. Ornamental Fan. Dash, dodge a roll, stop with steel expertise. Skip those. Right, get to this campfire. Oh, another enemy? I mean, don't even mind enemies. Like, they're not a problem at all. We're pretty much guaranteed to not lose any health. And this thing's dead already. What a deck, man. Deadly Poison plus Terror. Don't need any more of those now. Cunning Pot, we don't really need either. Recall. We've got all the keys. Event. Colorless card. The Bomb plus? I mean, we could take the Bomb, but it's just completely unnecessary, right? We don't need it at all. Morning Bam Bam Pew. If we were, like, a little bit low on damage, we could take the Bomb, but we're not low on damage at all. So we're gonna skip. Do we want a Secret Technique? I mean, what am I gonna use it on? I'm gonna use it on, like, Nightmare. I'm gonna have to play it for full cost. I mean, we can Secret Technique Nightmare. It does make sense. Take it. Alright, we could probably upgrade here. The bosses should be pretty easy, to be honest. What do we upgrade? Damage isn't a problem. Block isn't a problem. So we upgrade Draw. Nightmare Catalyst for this fight. Right, let's try and draw through the deck quickly to get back to those catalysts, I think. Oh shit. That's fine. Very dead. Right, how do we do this? We could probably just ignore these little dudes. I could Nightmare Wraithform or Catalyst. How many Catalysts do we have? We've got 3 Catalysts. I think we do just Nightmare Catalyst. How many catalysts do I have left? I've still got loads of catalysts left, even if I use this one. may as well just do it. If we just do 50 into this, it heals it back, so I'm gonna hit one of them. Okay, nothing to really do here. We've got loads of turns of intangibles, so it's fine. So you'd start putting poison on the boss. Okay. So we've got 2 more catalysts. Once we draw them both, we should just win. Catalyst, bam. Okay. Just gotta draw that other catalyst one more time and we win. Might not even need to draw it to be honest. I don't think we even need to draw it to be honest. Nice. Okay, less than 2,000 damage to the heart. We haven't got that many relics. We've got a few relics. A few relics. 137 gold. Campfire. Rester upgrade. Oh, we've still got Lizard Tail. Forgot about that. I always forget about Lizard Tail. That's nice to have. There's nothing we really need to upgrade, so I think we may as well rest. We may as well rest here. It would be nice to upgrade another card. There's nothing we can really do here. I could swap one of my pots. What does damage to heart essentially mean? It's essentially your score for the run. Based on different factors. We don't want dex pot, right? I think we just swap our dex pot on our colorless pot for 2 skill pots. Cal shots first heart. Yeah, we don't need it at all. We've got loads of damage. Okay, 3 skill pots. Question: do your friends call you Jackie too, or do they call you Jack? They call me Hutton. Because in our group of mates there's 2 Jacks. So we get called by our surnames. But yeah. Twitch chat calls me Jackie, my mates call me Hutton, and my family calls me Jack. Just nightmare raids form, I don't really worry about it, I think. This might be a bit of a slower fight, but that's fine. Okay, 8 turns of intangible. I remember them calling you Hutton when you were playing WoW. Yeah. That's very helpful. This way, if you hear, hey, Jackie on the street, you know, you should avoid that person. Yep. Exactly. Like, I wonder if we could die to the heartbeat. Like, I don't want to, but I'm wondering if that's a possibility. Okay, one down, one to go. That colorless exhaust card would have been good. Purity. Oh, was that in the shop? I didn't see. I didn't really look at that color, to be honest. This times 15s will hurt? Yeah. They definitely will. Not sure. I mean, we should be fine, I reckon. Maybe. I don't know. I think we should be fine. Bottled flame. Upon pickup, choose the attack touch combat with that in your hand. Tactician? Tactician's not that good when I got Choker. We got the Lizard Tail for a second life. Are there any attacks we really want on our starting hand? I mean, it would make sense to put... If it was going to be anything, it would probably be Predator, so that we draw more on turn 2. So we'll do it. Backflip plus. Don't need it. Alright, here we go. Hot time. Cool. Do we Wraith form now, or do we start the poison going? I don't mind just starting the poison going, to be honest. Also, if I'm going to use a skill pot, it kind of makes sense to use it earlier on in the fight, rather than later on in the fight. Just draw through the deck to get to the Wraith forms again faster. Play the block pot. Catalyst, great. And that might be all the damage we need. We're intangible for 7 turns. Chillin'. Oh, Piercing Whale? Yeah, I maybe should have played that. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, I just messed up. Alright. Trying to kill it in 5 turns here. So I just don't really block anymore. Oh wait, it's gonna take them at the damage cap anyway. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, the poison goes onto the next stack. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay, it's actually, I should really know that by now. That is a big, calm, relaxing, easy win. Wraith form, absolutely bonkers. Snecko bonkers, Nightmare OP, Catalyst with all this poison. Triple Catalyst is insane. Lizard Tail unused. Yep, we live. We get the win. Beautiful. It's a winning day. So far. Wraith form, Nightmare, Catalyst is really OP. Yeah, it's really all you need. If your deck is just Wraith forms and Catalysts and Nightmare, well, you would need some. Well, you need at least one poison generating card, and then it's just nuts. I remember when he started playing this game, he said Wraith form was a bad card. I don't remember that. Nah, you think you're making that up? I think you're making that up. Lovely. Lovely.